think it was within the first 2 weeks we started getting some appointments from what I remember. So it was pretty quick to come across you guys online on the social media. And I was like, man, I got to give this a try because what we're doing is not working. So you guys, Premier Marketing's been outstanding. For the money we're spending, it's much better spent. Like we are getting in front of interaction with people. We're getting appointments. We're in their homes and we're selling pools. So it's been a major difference maker for us. It's pretty much an automated system for us. So it really helps a business owner that is wearing a lot of hats. I feel like we have a partner with you. You've given me a lot of tips and pointers as to interaction with customers.
I'm here today with Jason, who's a client of ours at Premier Pool Marketing. Jason, can you just quickly introduce yourself, who you are, what you do, name of your company, things along those lines.
Jason Palmer with Hydro Pool and Spa in Kansas City, Missouri. We sell in-ground pools. We sell fiberglass, vinyl liner. We sell spas in the store. We have a little storefront. So yeah, just trying to, get out there and sell pools and make some money.
Okay, beautiful. Can you share with us just a little bit about like the before and after, before they worked with us? And again, remember, this is intended for someone that decides to work with us. They'll probably be, questioning like, how many pools can we get? How many pools are you selling per month? Would it work in any type of market? Because your market is not the easiest one. Like we're not talking about Florida or Texas, right?
Sure. Yeah, no, I mean, the storefront was new last year, and we tried to go through the typical stuff like Google and pay-per-click leads, and we found that we were spending a lot of money. I think we were spending $3,000 plus a month. Really, we weren't getting the feedback. We weren't getting in front of people, which is the most important thing. And so to come across you guys online on the social media, and I was like, man, I got to give this a try because what we're doing is not working. So it's been fantastic what we've done. You guys, Premier Marketing's been outstanding. So once we started the process with you guys, we started getting appointments. Literally, I don't know how many we've got in there now, but we've been to a lot. So for the money we're spending, it's much better spent. Like we are getting in front of people, interaction with people. We're getting appointments. We're in their homes and we're selling pools. So it's been a major difference maker for us.
Okay. How long do you think, I don't know if you remember when we started, but like how long did it take for you to get like your first books appointment? Knowing that it was actually the worst time of the year, I think we started maybe.
We started pretty early. Yeah, it was pretty early still. And the weather here was not very good. So, but no, I think it was within the first 2 weeks we started getting some appointments set from what I remember. So it was pretty quick. And I know you had said, it takes, a month or two to get these things rolling, but it seemed like it picked up pretty quick for us anyway.
Okay. What was the moment for you when you realized like, hey, this is the thing, it's actually working?
I was a little scared of it at first, I'm like, I don't know, but I already knew we were spending that money with Google, and conversation with my wife, we were a little bit scared to do it, but I was like, we got to try something else and something better than doing the pay-per-click. So like I said, it took like 2 weeks, and I think when I first got the first couple appointments, I remember talking to my wife and I was like, man, this is going to work. So then from there, it's just completely, it's been a consistent volume of getting appointments and leads sent to us. So it's pretty soon that we were like, man, this is the way to go over the Google.
Okay. Love it. I get a lot of Google PPC guys that then work with us. And then, when we put our systems in place, kind of changes their whole perspective on marketing. I also get a lot of skepticals that are telling me that there's no way I could make another, 3 pools a month, or like I can't sell another 4 pools a month in my area. It's like a 20-mile radius, the weather, all those things. Like, what would you tell those people?
I think it is. It's how much you're in front of people, and Google's not going to help you get in front of people. I mean, it's the system you guys have. You're constantly interacting with them on messaging and everything. I think that's a big thing. It's pretty much an automated system for us. So, I'm busy. I'm trying to run store and meet with the guys and in the field and this and that. And I think it really helps a business owner that is wearing a lot of hats. You guys do a great job with it, and the follow-up on your system is really great because you capture people that are kind of on the fence, and then you end up getting in front of those people through the interactions on your CRM. So it's been a really good system for us.
Appreciate it. I'm curious to know, because I think you've also tried some other agencies, right? Lead providers or something along those lines. It wasn't you doing the ads, right?
Well, we try to do stuff in-house ourselves, and we're not too technologically savvy, so I'm a dirt clod kicker, not a not a tech guy, so we didn't have very good luck with our stuff. But no, it's not comparable to what we were doing. I mean, you guys blow us away.
So another thing which is important for a lot of people, I think, in this space, and it's something that I get sometimes pushback on, where it's like, hey, I don't want to like just pay you money and then you go and disappear, or like you're just gonna do this little thing for me and you're gonna forget about me. In your experience, how was it in terms of like communication, like the campaign setup, the ongoing optimization, all those things? Like, how do you feel about that?
No, I feel like I feel like we have a partner with you. I mean, it's once a month we're talking, maybe twice a month. I think it's been sometime. You guys are following up with me. You're on the phone with me. We're going over leads. You've given me a lot of tips and pointers as to interaction with customers and just interaction with your customer and how you're doing it. It's been super beneficial for us, and I'm learning. I've been really in business my whole life, and I've got a lot to learn still at 50 years old, but but no, you have some great ideas for me and things that I don't think of, because not all people think the same. So I really enjoy getting the feedback from you and bouncing ideas off of me, and it's been a great partnership.
Absolutely. I love that you actually described it as a partnership, because that's also a lot of times that's how I pitch it. It's a partnership. It's not like, hey, we're just gonna come in as like a service provider and like do this and hasta luego, see you. Like, that's not what we're gonna do. If someone is on the fence, about working with us, what would you tell them?
I would say go ahead and do it, man. I was on the fence a little bit, but you look at what you're spending. I'm sure all you guys are spending money on marketing, and I would advise doing it. I mean, I'd just take that step or go ahead and pull the trigger, because it's been a night and day difference for us and what we were trying to do. Just you have a CRM system with you guys, and it just keeps everything organized, follow up, and everything is critical on these customers. And with the partnership with you guys, I just think the whole system is working well for us. So I would say do it. It sounds a little scary at first, but it's been worth it for us.
Appreciate it, Jason. That means a lot, man. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and thank you a lot, Jason, for just letting me interview you. I know you're busy. And if for anyone who's watching this right now, if you're interested in working together, you have questions about, us, how we can help you out, definitely reach out to us. We're going to do a deep dive. Same thing we did with Jason, to see like his specific situation and tailor a solution, or what we call a custom game plan for him specifically, or for you specifically. Thanks a lot, and talk soon. Bye-bye.
All right, we'll see you.